point. I'm supposed to. I always follow the sticker they put on. I don't.
Yeah.
Works. It does. Yeah.
You sound tired. Yeah, I think I'm not tired. The only reason I'm not tired is because I got a really good sleep last night. That's why I didn't have you come in, because I was like, I didn't go to bed till 5 o'clock in the morning, and then I stayed up until, I went to sleep for 3 hours, and then I stayed up all day yesterday, and then by the time I went to bed last night, I was dragging. And I said, Rich, I can't do this. I'm just exhausted. So remember, you got my placard, so you can park in any of the handicap spots. I did pretty good. I fasted all day today, and I had my dinner, which was a little bit of about half a cup of potato salad and 1 hot dog. You guys starting to see better food prices in Vallejo?
I don't know. It all depends on the store and location of the store. It's not the cities that stores don't make the stuff. They just sell it.
Yeah. Well, I know Walmart's got a lot of stuff going down. That's why I picked up my potato salad.
Approaching a railroad crossing.
Oh, the railroad crossing's way up the street.
Yeah, that's why it shows that distance. So.
Oh, you know what's going on with me last night? I don't know why it was happening, but my phone said my laundry was done. Here's the problem: I wasn't doing any laundry. I was like, okay, and then today it did something else. I don't remember what it did, but it was something odd. I was like, okay, so why are you doing that? You know, it was odd stuff. I was like, what's going on? And this Walmart, a lot of stuff is coming down. And as far as prices, a lot of stuff. It's like, well, good, let's bring it down. Although that also scares you, because when you're on food stamps, it's like, okay, bring it down, and then how much you're going to give me for food stamps? You're only giving me $80 right now. And $80 as compared to 1970 prices. Alright, so park anywhere that you got a disabled spot, and I'll find you. Any disabled, because you've got my placard. Alright, I'll be back.
Yeah.
I'd have done this earlier, but I wanted to check it out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, damn! Stop slamming the door. Damn. You need to stop slamming the door, you stupid bitch. I hate this fucking client. No matter how many times we tell this fucking bitch, she always fucking slams the door. Fucking sick of it. Damn. And I'm getting headaches too, thanks to her. Fucking bitch. Okay. Stupid client. I hate this fucking client so much. I hate this fucking client. Fucking, he's such a fucking problem. I hate this damn client. Hate this fucking client. Hate this fucking client. Oh, I hate her so much.
And strongly support the plan, citing the deterioration of downtown, but advocates are still concerned.
People being pushed from block to block, and the fact that they are camp and not actual shelter housing options is a huge problem.
Dempsey Rader, KFBK, Sacramento's News Radio.
Travelers flying in and out of a Sacramento International Airport may soon have a new place nearby to spend the night. Plans are underway to build 4 new hotels on a vacant lot across from the airport. The hotels are to be built in phases, starting with a 92-room Candlewood Suites, then a 112-room Spring Hill Suites. The hotel developer is hoping to have the first one open by 2025. A $2.4 million grant will ease the financial burden for Paradise property owners as they continue their campfire rebuild. KFBK's Mike Baca has the story.
CAL FIRE is providing the grant to Paradise property owners who enrolled in the town's tree removal program. Paradise Public Works Director Mark Maddox says they have combed the town and know where the hazardous trees are.
That assessment has been completed. I think we have about 574 parcels enroll in that, and the intent certainly was to follow on and start felling those trees as soon as possible.
Various federal grants were picking up a portion of the tree removal cost. CAL FIRE's grant means property owners will have their portion covered. Mike Baca, KFBK, Sacramento News Radio.
Police are trying to determine who's responsible for a Tuesday night stabbing in Roseville. Officials say 2 people are suffering from minor stabbing-related injuries after the incident near Church Street and Washington Boulevard. Authorities haven't released any suspect information. Our next update in 30 minutes. I'm Joe Michaels, KFBK, Sacramento's News Radio.
Now, Sacramento traffic. Good evening, 734. I'm Bob Williams. Things have been a little bit on the dicey side out in Yolo County on I-5, out in the area between Zamora and Woodland, with some down power lines really causing us some significant delays both north and southbound 5. They should be getting those lanes reopened. There were detours in the area. There's some of the frontage roads acting as those detours, but still slow and heavy traffic in spots south of Zamora and just north of Woodland right now, but that should be improving as we get through the evening. Reports of a fire on the shoulder, northbound 5, just south of Richards Boulevard. Looks like a vegetation fire. Crash working, nobody hurt. Eastbound Fair Oaks Boulevard, just west of Sunrise Boulevard. They are blocking eastbound lanes. CHP not yet on the scene. Watch for construction activity near Hazel on Highway 50. And Highway 50 basically is going to see a lot of activity from about Watt Avenue all the way to the Yolo County line. We'll have those details as they become available into the evening hours. Right now, a little slow and heavy traffic still with us on Highway 50. This is going to be in the lane split area from 26th to about 16th Street, and slow going on the transition from northbound 99 to westbound Highway 50. Hey, drivers, do your part to help keep roads safe and free of litter. The next time you stop for gas, and make sure you properly dispose of vehicle trash in a waste receptacle. Traffic on the 10s every 10 minutes, mornings and afternoons. Bob Williams, KFBK News Radio, 93.1 FM, 1530 AM. Now, Sacramento weather.
Tonight we'll see clear skies with a low 57 to 61. Plenty of sunshine tomorrow, high 83 to 87. Friday, sunshine, the high 92 to 96. I'm AccuWeather's Drew Shannon on KFBK, Sacramento's News Radio.
Next update in less than 30 minutes. Breaking news the second it happens on KFBK News Radio, Sacramento's news, traffic, and weather station.
This is Matt Coker from West Coast Men's Health. I'm proud to let you know that nationwide, our clinics have a 4.7 out of 5-star rating on Google. This tells you that our patients are really seeing results. Here's what some of them are saying. The results are close to phenomenal. On top of that, the staff and the scheduling are top-notch. And my technician is a consummate professional. Another patient said, I called numerous clinics, and West Coast was by far the best. The other places wouldn't give me any information over the phone, but West Coast answered all of my questions. My wife and I were skeptical, but we've already noticed the difference. This was a game changer for us. West Coast Men's Health has helped thousands of men reverse their ED using acoustic wave therapy. No pills or shots necessary. Give us a call today so we can help you too.
With clinics in Sacramento, San Mateo, Walnut Creek, and Pleasanton, call 916-352-8080. That's 916-352-8080. 916-352-8080. Online at westcoastmenshealth.com.
Is your HVAC system tired and worn out? Just like a car, it needs regular tune-ups and maintenance to run smoothly, especially in hot temperatures. Hi, friends. Sam Shane here.
And Christina Mendoza here for our trusted partners, Solara Heating and Cooling. They are offering an incredible deal. Their 21-point tune-up special for just $89.
They'll inspect, clean, and optimize your system.
Don't wait until your AC breaks down in the scorching heat. Reach out to Solara Heating and Cooling at Velara.com. This hour of the Pat Walsh Show is brought to you by Bridgehaven Homes.
Welcome to the Pre-News Podcast, where hope is our only bias. Each day, we will unpack the most prominent stories happening in the news, offer a Christian perspective, and pray over each story. We won't shy away from the hard topics, and we won't dilute the hopeful message in Christ. This is more than a daily brief on the news. It's a way to be informed and transformed. Listen to Pre-News on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Traffic reports on the 10s every 10 minutes, mornings and afternoon on KFBK, Sacramento's news radio.
I'm being followed by a moon shadow, leaking and huffing on a moon shadow, and if I ever lose my hand, lose my pride, lose my land, oh, if I ever lose my hand, oh, I won't have to work no more.
7:39, Pat Walsh Show. That's a great acoustic tune there. I mean, if you enjoy Cat Stevens, talking about greatest acoustic songs of all time. Taylor. Total Guitar. Putting out their top three. Stairway to Heaven, number one. Kind of controversial. If this is even worthy of saying controversial, this is a very lighthearted topic, right? So I don't know that you can say that it's that controversial. Although if you're sticking to acoustic, like I said, I mean, there's a lot of hard rock guitar in that. Great tune nonetheless. Well, we're taking yours now. 916-921-1530. If you think about it, greatest acoustic songs. I'm curious what you might say. Let's go to the phones before I share their number 2 on their acoustic list, and before I share some of my personal favorites from acoustic selections. First, we're going to go to Vacaville, and we're going to talk to Zach. Welcome to the show, Zach.
Hey, Pat, how you doing?
I'm good. You too. Thanks.
Yes. Love your show.
Thank you.
I hate this damn
Yes, sir.
Kendall is very, very excited about your choice, by the way, Zach.
Yes. Hey, I'm just letting you know, Kurt Cobain, Nirvana, 1993, 1994, when he did all the MTV Unplugged. Lake of Fire is one of the better ones, but also, I forgot to tell Kendall, I think it was, but All Apologies in 93 was the unreal, all guitar, nothing extra. I mean, it just rocked.
So good.
Off the chain.
Kendall got very excited at this choice. And this is such a great tune.
Yeah.
Listen to that.
And I mean, because Kurt Cobain alone was just such a classic artist. I mean, his live shows were just, straight punk rock and grunge and mosh pit. But that Unplugged he did was just epic.
Yeah, and really, one of the more popular, I think, Unplugged shows. Let's take a listen, Zach. Here you go.
these songs when they're so good like this, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, your choice there with Heaven's a good one, but like you said, after about 5-6 minutes into it, they start getting down.
Yeah.
Like, you know, drums, and guitar. And,
Yeah.
I mean, this is just straight all the way through. This is Kurt Cobain on his guitar, and it's just that's off the hook.
Beautiful. It's so good. I want to go watch this too now. Great choice, Zach. Thank you, my friend, for listening, and it's a great choice. All right, buddy. Man, that is so good, Kendall. I mean, so good. And that's one of those songs that did not get overplayed.
Oh, not at all.
Yeah, the ones that got overplayed, there's enough already.
Oh, yeah, it was
so
definitely enough. Like, like Teen Spirit and all that. But I love all the stuff that they didn't play.
Yeah.
A bunch.
Yeah.
And even from a couple of their first albums.
916-921-1530, 800-834-1530. Back to the phones. Let's go to Bigfoot Dave. Hello, up in Paradise. How you doing, Bigfoot?
I'm doing okay. Trying to prepare for the weekend when it's supposed to be hot again, but I'll live.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we lived through the last one, so that's good.
Yeah. Anyway, there's a Beatles song, and it's probably, many people feel, one of the greatest songs of all time. It's not my favorite Beatles song, but the song Yesterday.
Oh, I had one pulled up here, too. I just was going to guess. Okay.
Yeah, and, like Rubber Soul, that album is very...
So beautiful. Still acoustic, too. Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Just perfect. I mean, one of the most poignant and sort of just, I don't know, just important, wonderful songs ever, I think, from Paul and the Beatles. Beautiful. And acoustic. Bigfoot. Good point.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. In fact, when George Martin talked to him about doing a string quartet, he said he just shuddered.
Yeah.
But that really changed the way Paul wrote songs after that.
It did, and I believe that he was probably, could be considered maybe, certainly by many of the one-fifth Beatle maybe, because he had that influence. And yeah, to have Paul resist that and then go, whoa, I didn't even realize how great that would be. It's a great point. Bigfoot, great choice, and thank you, my friend, for participating, all right?
Have a good night.
All right, you too, buddy. Here's another one from Paul. I had this one on my list for acoustic.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly.
Oh, is it? Oops. Which caller? Oh, hold on. I didn't even see that. I didn't even notice that.
Hey, Mike.
Sorry, I didn't mean to steal your thunder there, pal. Sorry, man.
No,
I am so sorry, guys. Man, I'm so sorry. Landscaper. Hey, we were thinking alike.
Yeah. Patrick Anthony Walsh, you have excellent taste. That's what you have.
Thank
right?
you. Thank you. So do you, sir.
Well, go ahead and say it, and I'll pretend to.
Yeah, what song would you bring to the table?
Mike the Landscaper?
Oh, let's see. I'd say me, Randy Rhoads from Ozzy.
Oh.
That one?
Let me change it.
Kendall.
Great choice.
Blackbird.
That's a great choice, Landscaper, by the way.
Learn to fly.
Isn't that great?
Brothers from another mother.
That's right, man. Especially with the UFO stuff. Especially with strangers in that
We
UFO.
were married on the same street. Remember that?
That's right. Oh, yeah. Deep cut from the Beatles. The Beatles.
Singing in the dead of
Blackbird. And then when it goes
Yeah.
up and down the court. Yeah. Yeah.
So good.
Oh, no, that's a beautiful stuff. So, there's so many out there, and that one. So, I love Zach the call about Nirvana, and I think I would just want to go old and classic, and he went to Nirvana, which is, 90s, not too long ago, but anyhow, I thought that was really cool. I wanted to go right back. And then, every caller, whatever they call in with is just beautiful. But Blackbird's a great song.
Sure.
And then, the acoustic song lets you say the whole way through with acoustic.
Nice
I think that's the way to
tattoos
go.
on him.
Yeah,
That's
of course,
so
Derek,
hot.
that was a beautiful song.
Nice earrings too.
And yes,
Damn,
some
that's
of the
hot.
better acoustic songs that you and I would agree on are acoustic. They're still going to have string instruments and some things in the mix, but it's not rocking out with a big heavy, dose of guitar and lead and big drum solos and all that. It's acoustic. That's what it's supposed to be.
Right. And Bigfoot that just called in, Paul McCartney heard Simon & Garfunkel sing Bridge Over Troubled Waters. He heard that song, and he wrote yesterday when he heard that song. That was what inspired him to write yesterday.
And that is one of the top ones on my list, by the way, the Simon & Garfunkel. Landscaper?
Yeah.
Thank you, my friend. Great choice. Always a pleasure. Great to talk to you. Gail in Arizona is joining us. Welcome, Gail.
Oh, I just feel like an idiot now.
Why?
No, I have a good choice, but I'm agreeing with, I didn't even think of Blackbird until you played yesterday, and then I went, oh, Blackbird. But,
well, yours is one of my favorites because I see it on the computer. I think you have an excellent choice.
and I also want to mention an alternate choice that is country. And it is by, the song is called Stay by Sugarland.
Okay. I'm not familiar with that one, but okay.
It's one guitar and a female vocalist.
Okay.
It is fabulous.
Here she is, fucking bitch. Yep, here she is. Oh, fucking bitch right here. Here she is, fucking bitch. Oh boy. Oh,
got to break it before I get in the car.
Oh. Ow, damn. I get headaches when door gets slammed.
Remember, because I'm hearing impaired. I don't.
I know a lot of people say that to me.
I wear hearing aids.
I know. it hurts me every time that someone slams the door. It's like I get instant headaches that way. It's like I usually can't sleep because of that.
I have hearing aids, so.
I know that.
Okay. And that was the last one they had. So I just made it. Came in tomorrow and wouldn't been there. And if all the pieces had been there, I wouldn't have had to come back. I wouldn't have had it. This reminds me of when I was a kid. Seriously, because cable wasn't around when I was a kid, or when Kevin was a kid. And so it's like, okay, we're going back to our kid days.